आमचे आतां वयर असणारा शेल्टर होम जाले आतां 4 वर्सां. ओके, आतां 4 वर्सां जाली आमी हे पळयता हांगासर. डेली वयर सकयल ते येता वयता जाल्यार पयलीं इल्ले करून आतां हे सकयलसून ते हांगा पर्यंत वयर मेरेन हे सगळे गार्बेज हांगा जाला. कळ्ळें न्हू. आमकांच बरें दिसना की आमी येता हांगासर आनी हे डेली पळयता. आमी काय केन्ना पळोवंक ना कोणी उडयता तो बी. मागीर खंयच्या टायमार उडयता कोण आनी कितें उरता आनी इक्को लोक हांगासर वयर सकयल भोंवता तांकां दिसता आसतलें. मागीर कोणी हे घेयना. सर आमी आतां एक इनिशिएटीव हो केला कितें एक ब्लॅक स्पॉट कितें आहा तें क्लीन करपाचें. सो आमचे भुरगे जे शेल्टर होमान आहा तांकां आमी हाडटा आनी तेंचे कडल्यान आमी हे आतां हे सद्या हें क्लीन करून घेता. हे आम फर्स्ट स्टेप क्लीन करपाक. सो आतां ही आतां सद्या आतां ही गार्बेज आहा पळय ती आमी हाफूच केल्या पळय ती आतां 40 बॅग्स जाल्या. ओके, आतां ही हांगासून तुमी पळोवंक शकता थंयसून ते हांगा बसून ही आनी एक 40 बॅगां आसतली. तो इतके गार्बेज उडयसर कोणी तरी हितून लक्ष घालूंक जाय न्हू. पंचायत जावं आनी कोण आसा हांगासर ह्या एरियेन तेंच्यांनी लक्ष घालून हे कितें ते हांगा स्टॉप करूंक जाय. म्हाजें म्हणणें कितें इतके जायसर तुमी पळयता जाल्यार हे तुमी खंय ना खंय तरी आतां स्टॉप करूंकूच जाय न्हू. हेजे फुडें आतां आमी काय क्लीन करून वयतले पॅक करून. हे कोण आतां तेंच्यांनी कोणाक तरी अरेंज करून हे आतां पॅक करून आमी दवरला पळय ते व्हरोंक जाय. ओके, मागीर हेजे फुडें हे अशें जावंक फावना हे तेंच्यांनी लक्ष घालूंक जाय. इतकेंच म्हणूंक सोदता.
ओके, आता केन्नासून सुरवात केली तुमी?
हे आमी कालच्यान सुरू केल्या. काल सुरू केल्या ते काल सकयल आमची 40 बॅग्स सकयल पॅक करून दवरल्या आनी ही आतां हे इतके उरला पळय ही आनीक एक हांगा जातली 40 बॅग्स.
ओके,
जालें हे कालच्यान आमी स्टार्ट केलां हांगासर.
आख्खी एरिया कंप्लीट करतले तुमी की ह्याच जाग्यार?
ना सद्या ह्या जागो आनीक कोण आमकां सांगीत बाबा आनीक खंय जाग्यार कितें आहा जाल्यार आमी थंय वचोंक शकता. आमी रेडी आहा ते करपाक. ओके, आमचे कडेन मॅन पावर आहा की थोडे खंयचे ब्लॅक स्पॉट आहा ते क्लीन करपाक.
आता तेंच्यांनी येवन व्हरपाचें
आतां पंचायतीन हेका अरेंज करूंक जाय व्हरपाक न्हू. व्हरपाचें आमी खंय डंप करपाचें आमी नको. आमी तुका अरेंज करून दिता रेडी पॅक करून सगळें. आतां पंचायतीन आपली गाडी धाडपाची आनी ती मागीर व्हरून डंप करपाची.
Good morning. We are today the 13th of December 2022. This is the road which comes from Mamsa and this is the road which goes to Tivi. This road goes up the hill to Asmara. So we have a shelter home in this area and this has become a major hotspot for everybody and everything. So basically yesterday this was a big mess which they had cleansed. And we had informed the MLA that this has to be lifted. It is not lifted. Now what we'll do, again we have to do this work. See, we have called the MLA and the minister, Mr. Halankar. Yesterday I called him personally. I sent him a message. I sent him a picture. This is not taken. Okay, so the boys have cleaned this. From our shelter home, the boys have cleaned this. Okay, this was a total mess. There is a board here. There is no action with that board. That board is there for 5,000 rupees. But no action there. Another mess we have cleaned there also yesterday. This full part, see, if you look inside, still there is mess down. We have only cleaned on top. If you go down, you will get a bigger mess. This was another spot. Also, we have told him to take this. He has not taken. Now what will happen? This will spill on the road again. Now who is going to take this out? This is another mess. Okay, so they have cleaned till here and filled this. Four boys from the shelter home who are homeless have cleaned the place to an extent we can do. Now there is a bigger patch of another 100 meters or 200 meters that they are cleaning today. But if they are not going to take that part, how they will clean? Where will this go? See this? I will call the MLA again today and remind him, sir, please send your guys to clean the place. This cannot be possible, no? Our shelter room is in this area on top, where the water tanks are. So since we are having manpower, we decided to create a project to only clean black spots in the vicinity of all our 8 homes across Goa. So wherever our homes are, if there is a black spot, we will go and clean free. We are not charging money. If somebody wants us to come and clean, then we have to get the manpower, put them in a car, get the plastic bags. It's going to cost us, which we don't mind doing, but at least the expenses should be paid because these are homeless people. So at least they can do something. We also can get some little income. People can get service, but we cannot lift their bags and go and dump it somewhere because we don't have that permission. If we get that permission from the government, that okay, you put these bags in a rickshaw and drop it to the garbage plant, that also we'll do. But how are we going to solve this problem? See, it's a full stretch.
So how long this is now garbage?
See, we are here in this home 4 years, and in 4 years it is getting worse. We use this road every day for 40 homeless people, 40 homeless men on top. Okay? Mining area also is there on top. Water tanks are there on top. So, this is not our problem. We are not supposed to clean this. But as a service to society, as giving back to society, we said, okay, we'll clean this. But to what extent? I have told the boys, twice a week clean the place. Now they will clean it and go. But twice a week they are supposed to clean it. That's what we can do maximum in this area. So what happens? The boys also will get some work. They'll also feel occupied. Their mind, these are all men with highly unstable with mental disabilities. They need to be taken out to work. So for us it's okay. The shelter home is close by, the black spot is here. But what about the other black spots? It's just piling up. And nobody should blame nobody. We can't blame the government. We can't blame the panchayat. Everybody has to be blamed. If the people are throwing the garbage, what the government will do? They will put the board, but who is going to monitor it? Unless they put some cameras, wireless cameras, and catch somebody and find them, then the fright will come. Or they have to keep one policeman here. But when you will keep the policeman here? Or who will stand here? Or the garbage has to appoint some warden or somebody to see that, whoever is throwing the garbage, his number is noted down and find. Otherwise, it's going to become a mess. It's going to become a big mess. Come up and see. And it's both the sides of the road. And we are only on the road. We are not gone down. We are still on the road. We still need to go down. See, it is a full line. It's more than 200 meters. So we have to send one driver. We have to send one car. We have to send one supervisor. We have to send 4 guys.
Basically, what type of garbage is this now?
See, it can be clothes, pampers, shoes, plastic bags, food articles, cutlery, crockery, so many things is there, no? Either the government tells us, okay, put some dustbins here, or either they put some bins here so people can put it in the bins. If they cannot do it, we'll put the bins from our side. So there has to be some solution to this problem. See, come up. So basically, see all this. This is only the top. Come down and see. You will find more. Happen. So we will go down, but see, it will be also down, no? It is also down. So somebody needs to find a solution. Somebody needs to sit together. Somebody needs to understand that we will do as a commitment to society. We will clean the black spots, like I said, free in the locality where our shelter homes are. So we have the shelter home at Asmara. We have 2 in Giri, 1 in Porvori, 1 in Kalangut, 2 in Kavelosi, and 1 in Kepe. In these areas, I have told the team, our boys, you all please go out twice a week and clean the hotspots surrounding our shelter homes in a radius of 3 kilometers. Pile it up and keep it there. And inform me, we'll inform the local MLA. But if there are other black spots, we are ready to clean because we are sitting with manpower. See, it goes right down. It's going right down. So what's the solution?
So what's your message to the people now, basically?
See, the message to the people is no. Try to find a dustbin and throw your garbage. I understand there are no dustbins in this area. So you have to find a solution because this is everybody's problem. No? It's not only government's problem, MLA's problem, minister's problem, panchayat problem. It's everybody's problem. So if it's everybody's problem, all have to work together to see how they can minimize the garbage, where they can put it. For this area, I think so the best is the government allows us, or the panchayat puts the garbage bins themselves, or not garbage minister, the way that waste, what do you call it? Waste management puts some bins here and says, okay, at least that do, no? See, it's not pleasant place, no? It's not a pleasant area to do all this garbage. Okay, thank you.